Ah, Christmas. A time of fresh, beautiful snow, warm fires by the tree, and laughter with loved ones. Or so you thought. Although Jolly St. Nick brings many presents and holiday spirit, he also brings with him a whole lot more. The holidays bring stressful times, and Santa loves to play with your mental health. In fact, according to the American Psychological Association, 38% of people surveyed said that their stress increased during the holiday season, which could potentially result in anxiety, illnesses, substance abuse, lack of sleep, worsened dietary habits, depression, and more. In addition to this, the National Alliance on Mental Health suggests that 64% of individuals who have an existing mental illness feel that their illness actually worsens around the end of year holidays. Just as much as Christmas can be a happy and exhilarating time for many, it is also a disruptive and psychologically stressful time for others. If you do happen to be one of the people who is super festive and positive during the holidays, try your best to be respectful of others who aren't feeling as festive. Try your best to have empathy for these individuals and know that they might not have as many friends, family, or positive memories associated with the holidays as you do. Share as much love and support as you can, but be careful about getting into the realm of toxic positivity. Some people might be grieving during this time or even feel isolated due to past experiences and perspectives. The more you can understand and respect this in others, the more we can come together effectively or let people have the space they need. Open and honest communication will help with this. One of the many factors contributing to the holiday stress is all the expectation around giving gifts. Santa has tricks to manipulate your wallet and neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin. Some families put immense pressure on others to conform to all of this and make you spend money you might not have on gifts that you really can't afford. Aside from this, you might not even know what to get people in the first place. Christmas time brings out some of the most impulsive spending habits in people. Although there are some serious social expectations around gifts and material things during the holidays, they actually make us happier. An article from the Journal of Happiness Studies suggests that materialistic aspects of Christmas focusing on gifts may actually worsen well-being and happiness, while family and spiritual activities can help people feel much more fulfilled and joyous. Gifts are a wonderful addition to the holiday festiveness, but they shouldn't be the sole focus. Invest in the happiness of others and give them your true self, experiences, and love. Then the happiness will follow. In Western cultures, children are able to distinguish fantasy figures from reality at about ages 3 to 5, with the belief in Santa significantly declining around the age of 8.5. With that being said, some researchers still have found that 33% of children still believe in Santa by the age of 9. Believing in fantasy figures and worlds exercises children's counterfactual reasoning skills, allowing them to navigate the boundary between reality and fiction. This is a wonderful thing to develop as it can help support your imagination and creative thinking skills. If we can keep the spirit of Christmas alive and let our imaginations free up once in a while, we can help to stimulate other creative processes in our brains. Additionally, our creativity can help spark social cognition skills and allow us to navigate complex problems later in life much more efficiently. These are traits and skills that are highly desirable in the job market today. So, the next time you think you want to cut someone down for believing, just remember that a little imagination can go a long way. Let me know in the comments below your favorite Christmas memory. For those of you that are new here, my name's Jeff and my goal is to make psychology make sense. If you've been enjoying the content so far any support for the channel would be greatly appreciated. Thanks for hanging out. Another interesting part about the psychology of Christmas is how we perceive all the lights around us. Christmas lights evoke feelings of calmness and nostalgia for many. Those who are more sociable and friendly with their neighbors are more likely to put up Christmas decorations than those who are not. But as with anything else, take this with a grain of salt, knowing that very friendly and sociable people may still choose not to decorate at all. In terms of people's perceptions of others, you actually do get judged based on how you choose to decorate or not decorate your living space. One study found that residents who did display decorations at their house were perceived as more friendly than those who did not. Another study found that the location of your Christmas decorations may also say something about you as well. This study found that those who had decorations near their front home entrances were much more optimistic and had more friends or wanted more friends than those who had decorations that were much further away from their front home entrances. Again, be sure to take this with a grain of salt and think logically here. Just because someone may have a setup that I just described, it does not automatically guarantee that they have those suggested personality traits. These are just the findings of a couple studies, so don't overgeneralize and cast this onto the masses. Regardless, it's absolutely fascinating to see what some of these studies have found. So, is it all real? Is there a Christmas spirit looking out for us? Christmas may be an opportune time for marketers and Santa to trick you into spending more money than you actually should. The holidays can be extremely stressful. Family pressure and expectations can get the best of us, and we can even get sick from all the chaos during these times. With all that being said, it's part of the balance. Christmas is a time that can be filled with wonder and joy. It's a time when we get to potentially unplug from life for a bit and remember what it was like getting our favorite gifts under the tree as a young kid, or spending time with our favorite loved ones and laughing together. Some of you may not celebrate at all, and you might even have very unpleasant memories around the holidays, and that's completely okay. There's nothing wrong with you, and you should never be forced to feel something you don't naturally feel. No one can take that away from you, because it does not belong to them. However, instead of us focusing on what makes us different and strange, let's focus on what makes us similar and relatable. Do what you can to take care of yourself during these crazy times, and also remember to take good care of those around you as well. Spend extra time with those you care about and go above and beyond to spread the love and lift others up in healthy ways. Send a sweet text, make a homemade card, pay for someone's meal. You never know who may need a Christmas miracle. It very well could save a life. If you're interested in other topics around psychology, be sure to check out my last videos on the holidays and narcissism. So for all things psychology to help you think, feel, and perform better, stay tuned right here on Psychology of Living.